Hello there. Welcome to the Health Connection. My name is Hank Heister, and I've been a nutritional researcher and health coach for the past 30 years. I'm 72 years young, and I'm enjoying life more than ever. I especially enjoy finding ideas that are very effective, safe, and inexpensive. Great combination. We better learn how to protect ourselves and our families without medicine and/or expensive supplements. There's going to come a time where urgent care might not even be there for us. The topic that I wanted to introduce you to is named oil pulling. This originated in India, and the website that you can go to is www.oilpulling.com, oilpulling.com. And several years ago, I was experiencing a makeover in my mouth. And here I was in my 60s with braces on, preparing for numerous implants and bone surgery. Not a happy time for me. An associate of mine sent an article about oil pulling, and after reading, I decided to give it a try. I had just completed one of my regular 3-month deep cleaning, teeth cleaning exercises, or experiences, I should say. And if you've had one of those, you know they're not pleasant. And it was a perfect time for me to start. I was especially attracted to trying this since one of the claims that was being made about oil pulling that it could make my teeth firmer in my jawbone. I had suffered from periodontal challenges since I was a teenager. I had 25 mercury fillings when I was 15 years old, and in my adult years I had deep pockets in my gums up to 11 millimeters. That's not a good situation. Very, very difficult to live with. When I started oil pulling, I put about a tablespoon of sunflower oil, which is the main recommendation, in my mouth, and I pulled it back and forth between my teeth and gums for about 15 minutes. It's not unpleasant, just a little bit of a funny feeling, since my mouth was also filling with saliva. After the time period, I spit it out, and it was now a milky white color. I thoroughly rinsed my mouth with water, and then I brushed my teeth, which is one of the things that I use. I use a combination of baking soda and my powdered zeolite. It's 25-75%, meaning 75% zeolite and 25% baking soda. I then brush my teeth, and then I swallow this, and that becomes my first dose of zeolite for the day, so it makes it easy. After 3 months, I went to my next scheduled deep cleaning appointment. My dental technician inspected my mouth and asked if I had been there since my last appointment. And I said, no, why? And she said, well, my teeth were 90% free of tartar, and my gums looked better than they ever had seen, that she'd ever seen. And I said, boy, that is something. That's probably the first time in 20 years that I actually got a good report from a dental office. It is not my most favorite place to be. Another observation occurred by my dentist in the ensuing months. He saw that there was a substantial increase in my saliva production. And this is a very healthy sign. Not good for him while he's trying to do intricate work, but I also noticed that my teeth were very firm in the bone, which is very important to me. As you study the information about oil pulling, you can see the opinions of the Indian medical doctor, and they're quite substantial, the number of things that he believes that this takes care of. I don't know much more than what I've experienced or read, so you'll have to make your own judgments. Interestingly enough, you can watch an ad for oil pulling shown in India. They sell small packets of sunflower oil in foil packets for oil pulling, which is kind of interesting. Oil pulling is very safe, inexpensive, simple, and very effective. And you can be your own judge. Sometimes these kinds of decisions can be very, very fruitful, simple, and very fruitful. Educate yourself and live. You can go to my blog for a lot of different topics, hankheister.com, www.hankheister.com. Just remember, we're on our own. We have to take care of ourselves and our family. So be blessed. See you soon.